Hey guys, Pete over here. As promised, first thing, we're gonna give away Olivia LPs. I got 4 of them, and I have already a video plugged in the search for comments, and we're gonna type in keyword filter, so it's gonna be Olivia, continue. And it's pulling comments. There was a lot of comments. A lot of people are interested in those LPs. I guess a lot of people like Olivia Newton-John. Look at it. Look how many comments are coming in. So we was over 1,000 comments, and 822 of them are with the word Olivia. Let's pick a winner. And the winner is SSI 220. SSI 220, you are a lucky winner of 4 fantastic LPs from Olivia Newton-John. Please, down below in the comments, I'm sorry, I do this every time. Below the video in descriptions, you'll see my email. Send me your info, your address, where you want me to ship these. Thank you guys so much for participating. I'm glad these are going to somebody who's gonna enjoy them.
There was a, sort of like Indiana Jones kind of resort.
Yeah? Where you got this Bronco from? You know?
My company gave it to me when I left the company. Like a award goodbye.
You know what? I had one exactly the same size in the front door here on this main cabinet.
Yeah.
Somebody stole it. Walked out with it. Like half a year ago.
Pick it up.
I know, they're super heavy.
They really
They're 25, 30 pounds, you know? So
that was crazy.
not exactly the size of the one that it sits in President's office, which is this big.
Yeah, there's the big ones, there's the baby ones.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, this is I need to raise some money, and this is one of my prizes I have never. I told my wife, she says, make sure you're not going to go buy another one.
I mean, what are you looking to get out of it?
A few $100.
Did they chop this down, or
nope, that's
it was
his.
like that? I know, but I thought it was always like longer.
Nope, this one has never changed. Plus, he's still got the, whatever you call it, the bridle.
Yeah, the bridle for the horse.
These disappear a lot.
Yeah.
Nope, this one I
mean, what are you thinking? What do you need to put it in your pocket? Keep in mind, I gotta make money on this, and this is not easy item to sell. You know, it takes a special buyer, but people like them.
Oh,
people do like them.
oh yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, these things can run expensive.
Yeah, I know.
But I need to raise about $300, and you should get good money out of that.
I tell you what,
I mean, I owe somebody that much. That's the reason why.
I get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. 250 will be top of my market, because the last one I had here and was sitting here for a while for $500 eventually got stolen. My fault, not yours, and I can't, but I didn't get a bite on it at that price. I think if I'm a little bit cheaper, then I can move it. I would be at like $250. The last one, I think I actually overpaid a little bit. I was asking more, that's why I couldn't get rid of it. So and here's the thing, people right now at this moment not spending money on toys like this. You know what I mean? So it's not an easy flip for me.
Yeah, because this is still, this is a real deal.
Yeah, and if I pull up, let's say,
well, I pulled them up there.
They'll be all over the place,
hundreds
you know?
to thousands, yeah. That's why I didn't come in some big number.
Here's one that sold for on auction, 28 bits, 560. But then you go right next to it, 23 inch. I
Yeah.
think it's actually taller than yours, 420.
This is a 24, right?
Is it?
Well, there's,
No,
there's the baby ones, there's the 24.
No, this is only like a 16 inch. There's 4 different sizes.
Oh, well, you may have me then.
You know? Because I had the baby one too. Yeah, this is like 14 inch, you
Wow,
know, 15
okay.
inch. But
Still nice.
It's still desirable. It's a good size.
It's great for putting on, I've had it on my desk for, well, like I
And
said.
then look, like, you know, 300,
well, yeah,
287.
some of these people, I don't even know if those are real though.
Those are already
Yeah.
completed listings, you know.
I know.
What's sold?
Just not what they sold.
By Frederick Remington, 100% bronze. Look, 249. So,
I don't know
well,
about that.
this is what stuff, you know, people are willing to pay, and you know, the size obviously will play a big factor if they're tiny little ones like that.
Yeah,
Look at that's
no.
only like 100
The
bucks.
humongous ones are pretty rough too.
And
This
if
is
you
a
get the
perfect,
really big
mantle.
one,
Yeah, those are.
$700-800,
I know.
$1,000. I know they can get up there, but
I've seen them in some mansions, but I haven't seen them
Yeah.
in any of my houses. This is great for like a mantle or something.
yeah. No, it's a nice piece, but this is top of my market, 250. I will not go any higher. So if you feel comfortable with that, I'll do that. If not, I gotta say no. So it's totally up to you, my friend. But
It's
I don't
weird-
want to
it's
go any
weird-
higher.
It's weird that I need the 300 at the moment. Any other time. it
And
would
listen. And if it's still here, a few months from now, you come back, I'll let you buy it. I'll let you buy it back.
be for whatever you pay.
Couple bucks, an extra, you know. But
I-
and it might be very well still here if you come, because like I'm saying, it's not an easy thing to flip, you know.
I don't
So
know. You flip some things that
yeah,
people.
but
You got a unique store. People like these kind of things. They
So-
come in here to see these kind of things. I could buy it back. This was my going away gift. But it's been on my desk all these years. And I told my wife it was one of the things that I could sell and
yeah.
make some money and I wouldn't miss it. You know, I got Mickey Mantle autographs and stuff like that. This one, yeah, you're right, it was an award.
Well, we done business before, so it's
Oh,
totally
nice.
up to you. I'm always trying to be fair, you know, when it comes to stuff like that. But I need to make money, simple as that. You know what I mean? So, and the market shows me roughly what they go for, and probably if I put it out here for about 400 bucks, that's
Yeah,
roughly what I'm gonna probably get out of it. So, what do you want to do?
not even like 275.
I'm straightforward, 250. It's
Yeah.
top.
I know. The money's for my wife. Oh boy. 275, come on. And then I'll scrape up to 25 from somewhere.
I can't. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm being straight shooter on this one. I don't want to put any more money in. And I know you said coming in that you want 300, but I just.
I thought after I did research, I'd be okay.
So people can ask whatever they want, but you see what I'm showing you. You know what I
I
mean?
know what they put online is.
But this is what's sold.
I-
Anything in green, it shows me what's
Yeah.
sold.
I don't know. Are those the baby ones?
So this was the highest one that sold at 562. You know. This is the 23 inch for 420, so a lot bigger one. I can, man. I can. And like I said, marketed right now is shaky on this kind of stuff too. So the collectible market is not doing very well at the moment. So I'm gonna stick with 250 on this. I'm sorry.
Maybe another time.
No problem. I get it. I understand. It's just
Well, I
it's
don't
got to
mind-
make sense to
I don't
me.
mind
You
the
know.
300 because that's what I need to do to buy her.
I get it.
But the 275, I'll scrape somewhere else. It's just at the moment I just bought something, one of my hobby things,
Yeah.
and then it turns out that I need to get her something. I just bought a hobby thing for 350 bucks,
No.
which is what I needed. No? 275,
I
no?
can't.
Okay.
All right. So my offer stands. If you change
Maybe
your
another
mind,
time.
you can always come back.
All
you
right.
know? All right, my friends.
25 bucks.
Every dollar counts,
I know.
both ways, trust me.
I'll have some other things. I might see you for something else.
Okay,
I don't know.
sounds
All right.
good. Have a good one, man. Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah, you too. When does he come back?
Never.
Hey, I don't believe it. I told my wife I'm looking at the beautiful things. I'm like, look at this guy. He rebuilt his boat. He says I'm going to go around the world. I said, he's living the life.
Why would you want to come back here, though?
Why would you want to come back?
Well, so.
He's living the life. He's got a guy with him, right?
There's few people throughout the journey that join him here and there, but I think he's got another year to go before he makes the complete circle that he wants to do.
The guy I saw with him had a beard. I didn't know he was changing people.
Yeah, he had few different people throughout the excursion. Now this guy that it's been with him for a little bit, I think it's the longest he had somebody with him, so it must be working out very well. So,
Man, I'm just amazed.
yeah.
250.
You sure?
No, but
Okay.
I need to get her what I said I would.
All right, I do need your ID. I'll write you up.
Goodbye, Bronco.
What do you want to lay on this blankie? I know you do.
Oh, well, she can. It's good. I'm good with it. I guess sort of the idea is it's one of those what's more worth it way for the award. And
Always the lady.
we've been married 36 years, so.
Always the lady. I just had my 30 year anniversary, so I know exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah. All
So,
right.
all right, have a good one. Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right. So in the last video, I asked you guys what this possibly might be, and lots of you chimed in on it. Lots of emails came in, and you guys determined that this is a nutcracker, and that's exactly what it is. It's a dish that you're supposed to have a little hammer with this. You put your nuts right on this metal piece, and you hammer it away, and then all the shelves will go into this bowl, and that's exactly what it is. This is a vintage piece. Not a whole lot of money here. They still make them. You can buy it on Amazon for like $14.99. This one is probably worth maybe 25, 30 bucks, but since I don't have the little hammer to go with it, I'll be lucky if I get maybe 10, 15 bucks out of this. So thank you so much, guys, for participating and telling me what this really is. I really, really appreciate it. So many emails and messages came in on this. Thanks again, guys. Yeah, I think so. Sir, so I got some numbers for you. Any idea what are you thinking? What do you want to get out of this stuff? Just keep in mind, I get it, it's in very nice condition. You took care of the stuff, but it's older, so
Yeah. Hey,
I got to make some money on it. This is my business. You see what I got there,
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
you can you can give me the numbers.
I'm looking at about $140 for everything here.
For everything, including this.
The lens, only 30 bucks.
Alright.
And the reason for it is it's got a plastic mount on it, not aluminum one. So those are always a little bit cheaper. This resells anywhere between 50 to 60 bucks online. So I'm offering you 30. This guy, 60, this guy, 50. And as I'm looking, look, like for example, for this receiver right here, this is average prices they're going, even as low as 37, 80, 98, 115. These are like the highest ones, you know?
Yeah.
And I usually pay about half. This one is about the same, roughly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to show you this lens too, just to give you, actually lens I looked up on a phone, so I gotta plug it in here, but.
Yeah.
So new, different ball game, right? But used ones, you're kind of seeing, what they're bringing.
Yeah.
So
Can you make it 150 for the whole stuff?
That's fine. I'll bump another $10. That's no problem. But that's
Okay.
kind of the top.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, we have a deal. Sounds good. I do need your ID so I can write you up for it. Yeah, this mount, you know, that it's on the back, and I'm sure you're familiar with it. When these mounts are plastic,
Uh-huh.
they bring less money. When they're aluminum,
It's a different.
different, right away, $50, $60 more.
Oh, okay.
Because the guys who constantly change these, the plastic ones wear out so quickly,
didn't know
and the
that.
aluminum lasts a lot longer, so they bring a little bit more money. So the ones that you see here that are like for 100, 120 bucks,
yeah.
they have aluminum mounts.
They have aluminum
Yeah,
mounts, so okay.
Okay.
I thought they were all made out of plastic.
So 120, 40, 150. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you very much, sir.
And
Appreciate
I
it so
haven't
much.
tested them. They look
Oh,
clean,
yeah, I mean,
so I'm
you know,
assuming
they're
everything
working.
works.
Oh,
right?
yeah, everything
They look
works
very
again.
nice. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Everything works. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Guten Tag. So this represents outfit of a border patrol agent back in the day in East Germany. And when the Berlin Wall went down back in 1989, a lot of these guys from East Germany side were selling off completely to just as souvenirs. And I bought this off from a gentleman who was there just literally a few days later after Berlin Wall went down, and bought this complete outfit in excellent condition, including the hat, the tie. Obviously I don't have the shirt, I'm just wearing a white t-shirt underneath, but this is even his original, it's not like a passport, but it's his info about him, who is he, all the info with the logo here from the German Border Patrol. So I thought it was a very interesting piece for me to dress up. It is definitely a history. Not big money here. This maybe complete set like this will sell 150, maybe on a good day with this and some extra pieces that I got here. Maybe a couple $100. I paid $65 for the whole shebang, but I thought I would share it with you guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.